And not too long ago, I saw a post from his life partner, Marcy, asking for prayers because Darron's life was in jeopardy. But the great news, Amani, is he made it. And he's
Yes.
on our show today to tell his story.
How you feeling?
Okay.
Okay.
I couldn't focus on the future. I had to focus on the here and now and literally the concentration, the determination to take each one of those steps. But unfortunately, the doctor comes back and you see the stress in his eyes and on his face. And he goes, there's a mass on the back of your brain. So we're about to land on the roof. And if you guys have watched any hospital shows, you notice Grey's Anatomy, for example, they land on the roof of a hospital, and then the team of doctors and nurses come out in their white coats and they whisk you back in. Well, I can attest that happens in real life when you land on the roof. They come out, and we don't understand how you're up walking, talking. You should have had a stroke or brain aneurysm by now. Again, the swelling's not going down. We may need to go in and remove part of Darron's brain. Now, some folks may say removing part of Darron's brain may be a good deal, but I didn't think it would be, so I didn't want to prove people right. And she was a runner at Boston University. So she goes, by the time I'm done with you, I'm going to have you running out of here. And I said, please note, before I came in here, I was not a runner. So I'm just trying to walk again without the use of this apparatus. I am here today because so many folks did their job right. So with the illumination of COVID-19, we see why we have to focus and take care of our health and our wealth. So I have a big shout out to Wells Fargo for the great benefits that they provide, not only with the financial package, but with the medical package as well. And my two leaders at the time, Cecil Burrows and Sandy Nowak, basically told Marcy, we got Darron's back. Whatever you need, no matter what time, day, hour, we have his back. And we want him to make a full recovery. It's take inventory of your health and your wealth. So make sure you're taking care of your health and you're preparing your wealth. I also challenge folks to make sure you have advocates and a support system. Do folks know what to do and what are your wishes in your time of need?
You can not only wear these stories and Darron's story in your heart, you can wear it on your sleeve. So I am announcing today storystore.us, which carries merchandise inspired by the stories that you see on this show. And so you can see a sample of some of the designs that were inspired by Darron's story.
So my first question is for Darron. Why do you feel you were given a second chance in life?
I would say because my work is still to be done with my family, with my community, that I was given a second chance because greatness is still in front of me and ahead of me.
All right, Mark.
Enjoy your best life. And what does that mean? It means everything that you're doing sets you up for the future. So enjoy it, be passionate about it, be intentional, be deliberate.
Marcy, many people's faith would have wavered while going through this experience. How have you been able to stay strong and stay positive as well?
That's a great question. Through all of it, I had one thing that ran through my head constantly when Darron was in the hospital and going through this. It was, he has to survive. He has to survive for me, our children, our friends. Like, we all need him. And that really took me and made me, everything I did every single day was so that he would survive.
Thailand. Okay,
put it out
put him
there.
on the spot. There are thousands of people watching you, Darron. Do you promise to take her to Thailand?
Yes.
All right, put it out there. So I think I have one.
How am I going to compete? How am I going to win? How am I going to overcome? What's our game plan? What's our strategy? Those are things that always kept going through my mind to move forward.
Well, I just have to say I admire your resilience and I admire your courage as well too. So keep going.